Hey everyone, that's my video again. I promised yesterday I'm gonna do a video. Oh, get away with that. So I'm gonna do it, and the most likely questions is adding costumes. So you know it's pretty difficult to edit costumes if you never did it. Even myself didn't do that much, but I at least can help you guys out with this part, and yeah, that's the thing I'm gonna do. So we're gonna see how we're going to add customs, and to add customs you don't really need to do that much. It's pretty easy if you think about it. So let's see, we're going towards to our case, and in case you have like everything, packs and stuff. So what you need to do is find out where it is plotted in. This can be very different for anyone, so it must be here, the models. To open these models, see this one not, just dot that. Oops, maybe this one. Okay, so this isn't the one. I really need to look out for this also, since I have really no idea where it put on, but that isn't the main case for now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start up the server. So in the first place I'm gonna show you what kind of costumes you can add in the game. All the costumes in this one. It's not a custom what's completely bullcrap or something, but it is custom, you know, like Torva and stuff. So right. Oh yeah, I'm not admin. That's something you really need to be careful about, that you're always an admin. So I'm really hoping I'm having the right one. Oh, some messed up. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Injury 5.8. That should normally be a custom, but okay. We have our shops also, so we don't care. I'm just going to do it at the shop. I need AutoZone. Let's see. So go to this guy, and like you see, there is a Torva, filters, and all that good stuff, you know, Jagex. So what you need to gonna do is you're going to Google and gonna search for Rune Locus, and what you're gonna do is searching for the item ID. The item ID is over here. So let's see, I'm gonna have it there, Torva, and be careful with this, since this is Torva, how you can edit it, but most people do it. That's why I tried out is 13358. That's for the most servers is it already coded. If it isn't, then you can say you're gonna use this, but you have your limitations on 317 on this part. So if you can edit it like this too, like over here, it's just normal coder, but it can be different. So that must be a part you need to be careful about. So okay, I know what will happen. So what you're gonna do is first searching your client for Torva, and since it is already in my client, it's put in itemdev.java. So if you're getting no results, go to itemdev.java, this one, and you're gonna open it up. There must be something like a custom over here. So to edit this custom, the only thing you need to do is, I'm gonna take Torva. Let's see, the playlex will do also. So like you see, the case is 2143, so that's the item ID already, and the item dev model ID is, you know, the picture of it and stuff. This is just copy paste work. it's nothing really more. You only need to do to edit it over here. So what I can do is put this on description, or you guys need to search for it. I'm really not, yeah, to put it all in description is really big. I can also make just a compacted file of my item dev.java and give it free for you guys, so you can take out what you want and when you want. Perhaps that's the most easy way to do. I can go to, it will of course all be safe. You can download it and you can say I don't want to download it. It's just all to you. But to put this all description is so big. But they already have all the basic information that's already coded for you, and of course it isn't the way to learn it, but by seeing this and putting this in the game, you can test it out to change things, to see how it look. As you can see, this is stake, weird, check, charges, drop. So if you want to say I don't want to drop it, I want to destroy it, then you make this drop, make you destroy. So, but then of course you need to change more, else it still will be appearing on the ground if you don't want it. But that's not for now. But the thing I'm gonna do is the only thing you need to do is adding this. It's pretty easy if you think about it, and you need a model ID, and to find a model ID that's can be difficult. Or a model ID. The model ID needs to be find in your case. So it can be pretty hard, since for every server this is really different. And like you see, it's just a completely search, and you're lucky or you're not. So, but since I'm having a lot of stuff over here, the only thing I need to do is need to find out where this spot. And it can be I'm not really sure how it's coded in this one. I have really no idea. I didn't look at it. I just started out and added my own stuff. But since everything what I wanted was already in here, it wasn't a really big deal to change things, you know. It was just changing stuff and nothing more. So most likely it has to do something with this model stuff. But this is like, you know, searching for something you can't find. That's pretty difficult. So to make it connect with your server, that's really hard. I know that it has something to do with its models and stuff. I'm not really 100% sure anymore where it is and how to put it in. But the thing I really find out, it is completely different from your case, and that makes it so hard. Since your case is giving all your pictures and stuff. If the pictures are already somewhere around there, it's fine. But it's really difficult to put all this stuff. Myself didn't find out on this one where it all was, but it's a good one, and it's really different from anyone. You really need to look that out for yourself and try to find it. Let's see, I think I found a connection. Yes, there we have it, 62710. So I think let's see, 62710, 62710. Yes, there it is. This is the dat file. So it's just a how to show it. It has with this one. So that's perhaps the easiest way to find it out. It's just by searching your ID. And let's see if I can find more out here. Yes. Yeah. That's something you're getting better with. Okay, down. Also not. So why it is giving me this file? I really have no idea. That's just completely a useless file. This file is important. That's the thing. I can edit this file just to you and just put it in the download link I'm gonna make for you guys, and it's the most easiest way to edit customs. Most thing I did is when I edit customs is just downloading the .dat file. That's just the sprite and stuff. So I didn't remake it all. I didn't make my own customs completely, since it's really difficult. Then you need some kind of drawing program and stuff. It completely confused me, and I was like, fuck this. Okay, so I can help on that part, and I really tried out to find it, and in the days I had and the time, but too bad I just couldn't find anything on how to make a completely custom item. I did a lot of stuff on my computer to find it out, searching and stuff, since I'm also learning a lot of this kind of stuff. But when I find out how to make a completely custom item on your own completely way, I'm gonna tell you guys, the only thing I can tell right now is, let's see, where was it? I think this one. No, this one not. This one. Was it? This one is also. Gosh, where is this one? This one, and no, and this one have a connection to each other. So this one loads that one, and you got your picture. That's the thing I understand on this part. It's just so difficult. If I'm gonna find, let's see, if I'm gonna put this one, I'm gonna copy and paste it. My mind is so messed up that yeah, there it is. As you see, the model ID is connected with your case, so you can make a completely other model ID, but you need to have the same things in your case with the same ID, to say it like that, and so it is connected. That isn't really the big part. If I should change it, nothing really shall matter, shall happen, I think. That's not my experience with it, so you just can change the number if you want. You can change the case number. I mean, if I'm gonna change this model ID, I'm gonna think I can do that. Let's try it out. So if I'm gonna do this away, and yeah, get away. So okay, I'm gonna change the Pernix body into 13358. I'm not really have an idea if it's that easy. I did it multiple times, but it did go wrong at least one time, so let's see if it's alright. I think it will work. It should be nice. So it is just the client what you update. The client is in connection with your case, and that's really all what happens. It's just the client. But make sure you're putting the server out for a moment so you can update it. So I'm gonna run now. Normally it will put like the thing I did it 13358. Let's see. Accepting connections. Yeah, go on. So that's not the part. Let's see. I'm gonna put a completely client down. That can be a problem sometimes. Let's see. I'm gonna just update both. Whoops. Updating both is just the best easy way. All you need to use Eclipse. I didn't make my video about that still. It's really messed up. I really hope I didn't forget anything. I just can't remember at the moment. I have a feeling I did forget something, since it won't work. Ah, there it is. Like you see, just a bit both. So that's just the part of it. Oh, mine spawns double. Okay, at least it looks like. This one not. And no, I just put it at 2. Okay, so just put your server offline, put your client down, and you can change the item ID if you want, like I did. I'm gonna return it to the way it was. That's all. Okay, thanks. Bye, give me a like and subscribe, and see you later.